your day.
I never even did that. If you did.
Yeah! Hey everybody, it's the program. Here we are on TV once again. Once a day, every day, turn on the machines, then we start talking. We're gonna be here for an hour. Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bird. He's up there, his head's out the screen, he got the pizza. Charlie's back here too. Charlie wants that food so much. He looks very excited about it. Oh.
You can have some or you can decline. It's either.
I will decline.
Charlie's hungry.
My mom got me some teriyaki and left it at my house for me.
Happy teriyaki?
No, she went out to Soiru off of Yeoman College out there in Lacey.
Yeah, oh.
It's probably very similar to the teriyaki they have at Soiru.
Yeah, whoa! People are stomping up there, I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, look out, Birdie. Charlie's gonna jump off the couch and try to grab pizza.
There's no way, like, they can't hear that.
Yeah, you hear that, viewers? People are stomping upstairs.
That's very loud.
So, yeah, hi, Sam. When was the last time you were here?
Wednesday.
Last Wednesday?
Yep.
So you're gonna be on TV pretty soon here.
I'm gonna be on tonight. I'm gonna go home and watch it when we're done. But I already saw myself on TV twice, and I saw myself on YouTube too.
How was the week?
My week?
Yeah.
It was good. I'm trying to remember. I did something cool this weekend, but I'm not remembering it.
That's good.
Yeah, I did like fun family stuff. It was cool. It's weird when you got like almost 3-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Like you can come up with like some really great activities.
Yeah.
But like it can like all fall apart really quick.
You could do kid stuff again.
Yeah.
Like you can go to maybe like you go to Wild Waves or what's that like? Have you seen that kids place? Whoa. I think they're stomping on the ceiling. The kids place where they have like the fairy tale like statues.
Enchanted Village?
Yeah.
They have one in Salem that's even cooler. That's like Enchanted Village used to be. Enchanted Village in Wild Waves is like it's like a little mini theme park now. They got like roller coasters. It's not the same as it used to be.
They don't keep the kids part with the fairy tale.
They still got
statues?
kids parts, but it's not like I don't know. It's more about thrills.
Oh yeah, it used to be about fairy tale statues.
Magic.
Yeah.
What about Parkland Putters? You ever been to Parkland Putters?
No.
Off of 512, I think it is there. You know what I'm talking about, Bird?
Parkland Putters.
Yeah.
512. No.
Okay, you go up by 5, and then you
512
go up
Parkland
512. Yeah, like 512, like you're going out to Spanaway and Puyallup and all that. And they have like a putt-putt course, but it's like for real serious putt-putt. They have like 4 or 5 different like courses, and it's really fun. It's not like yeah.
I'm getting a little overstimulated here between the pounding percussion upstairs and Charlie begging over here for pizza.
Yeah.
It may look calm, people, but this is like we're in a war zone right now.
It's Thanksgiving week this week.
Is it this week?
Happy
Thanksgiving week?
Thanksgiving.
It's for us. We do things because we air next week.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow for the viewers there.
Christmas, Kwanzaa,
Maybe you're
Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas.
Whoa, maybe you're back at home from wherever you went off to back to visit your family, and you're flipping through the channels. You found us.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens during the Thanksgiving season. Do you do a traditional Thanksgiving?
Yeah. As traditional as you can get. We just eat food.
You sit around the table and eat turkey?
Yeah, well, I think sometimes we do ham, and sometimes we do like prime rib.
Yeah, other stuff. Change it up a
Yeah.
little bit. I like to do that too. We do that.
Cause I don't know. Turkey's not that good.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. We do.
Yeah.
My family does, like steaks and stuff sometimes, or just whatever.
That's awesome. See, that's the thing is, right, like, everything has a ceiling, you know? And, like, you can only make, like, turkey so good.
Yeah.
Because it's still turkey,
Mhm.
you know? But with, like, steaks,
Yeah.
or, like, prime rib,
That's good stuff.
yeah, you can get wild. Like, that ceiling's, like, way higher.
Yeah. we've been asking, we say, what are you thankful for? Yeah, that's what we gotta ask that, you know. And I agree with that. That it's that whenever this is what I've been saying about that question is that's like the thing you sit around and my family kind of make fun of each other and say that, you know. What are you thankful for, huh? And we just try to like.
I said to Kenny, I'm thankful that you asked me what I'm thankful for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's actually something to be pretty thankful for when you think about like the Thanksgiving and like the connotations around it when you break it down and like kind of what it was based on and what I got taught in school about Thanksgiving and like I'm thankful that I have a healthy family and that I'm healthy, and I'm thankful I have an opportunity to go to school. And
I'm thankful that I haven't been lynched because of my political or religious beliefs.
that's something to be thankful about.
Freedom, yeah. Thanks to America for freedom. I'm gonna look at the messages here. Do you see anything on the streets or on the news recently?
Yeah, you know, I actually went walking downtown with my son last night, my 6-month-old, and I had him strapped to my chest and little baby Bjorn there, and I was giving the missus a break, and I saw this guy that I knew, and I knew him when I was a long time ago, when I was in my late teens, early 20s. I got in a lot of trouble with the law, and I did a lot of bad stuff in like really quick succession, and I got on probation, and then I did like some more, like then I got arrested like 3 times while I was on probation. It was all for drinking. I would get drunk and do stupid stuff. I didn't hurt, I hurt my family by being unhealthy to myself,
Yeah.
but I didn't steal stuff or hurt anybody, you know, but I found myself in Thurston County Jail, and there was a man in there who was an enormous guy. Like, I'm a big guy. At that time I was probably about, 6'5", like 260, 270.
Yeah.
And I'm still 6'5", but I've gotten like fatter now. I'm like 6'5" and like 300. But there was a dude in there, and I'm like, I am not exaggerating. He was probably 6'7" and like
Whoa.
280.
Wow.
And just cut, just like muscles.
That's like a regular jail guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
whoa, it's a jail guy, scary jail guy.
Well, yeah, but you gotta remember, like, jail guy is kind of a weird word, because what that means to me is that like that I'm being grouped into a group, or that he's grouped into a group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like anything else, it's like, that's one of the reasons people like don't talk about being in jail, is because like
Yeah.
I know that like there's certain people that aren't gonna like me because I was in jail, and that's fine with me.
That's what I was saying to I think Ben.
Yeah.
When he was here, I said, he said, don't say jail guy, but it's after I found out you and Ben had been in jail in the past, I gotta rethink.
Yeah.
What jail guys
Yeah,
are.
think about it. I mean, and if you look at like what people go to jail for, like there's, and don't get me wrong, like there's some dudes. Okay, this is the thing about jail, right? Is like when I went to jail, there were some guys that I like met and talked to in there, and I was like, man, like you should be in jail.
Yeah.
Like this is an okay place for you, And at the time, for all I know, it might have been an okay place for me with some of the stuff that I was going through, because I was a danger to myself. But anyway, so I met this dude, and like he's huge, and he like ran stuff in there, like he was like a shot caller, like nobody messed with him in that part of the jail, and he was kind of a scary guy. But we played chess sometimes, and I'd like be beating him, and he'd get mad, and he'd just like go and like knock everything off the chessboard.
Wow.
And but we talked, and he, I don't know, it's like the guy. But anyway, I saw him downtown last night, this guy.
Yeah.
And he's way skinny, and it's like times are tough, man. Like he's hard up,
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to look at downtown and be like, oh man, like it's crazy bad down there. But all those like little chunks that make up that big like crazy bad, like all those little chunks have some pretty brutal stories,
What? What was he, here, oh, can you get... What was he doing?
What was he doing downtown?
Yeah, was he just standing
He was
around?
kind of in front of the reef, and he was, he said that he remembered me from Post 5, which is like which is a part of the jail. It's actually one of the better part. If there is like a good part of jail. Post 5 is like one of the nicest parts of the Thurston County Jail, and that usually means you got a job like kind of doing janitory stuff. You're like a trustee, and he was down there, and we were both trustees, and we got along okay. But there's always that thing of like, you're never too good with friends with anybody.
I mean, you think people are gonna stab you or something? I mean, this is not that. This is like jail questions, people that people maybe want to think about. But
okay, yeah, in Thurston County Jail, I wasn't that worried about like physical stuff. There was a lot of fights.
Yeah.
But you could kind of keep yourself out of trouble if you wanted to.
It's time for the dice game. We're gonna find a pen here.
Were there gangs?
Sorta.
Oh,
Not so much in Thurston County. Yeah, you want me to roll a dice?
Yeah, we gotta write a number down in our hands between 1 and 6.
Oh wait, I got something here. Oh,
You find a pen, Bird?
I found a pencil.
Can you get a? We gotta.
I'm having a hard time coming up with the number. Can you give me a few minutes?
A few minutes. Oh. Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll. Okay. All right.
All right.
Can I have Bird write me a number, or do I have to come up with
You can do that if you really want
Bird,
to put it in
I trust you. Don't give me the same number as you. That's the only thing I ask.
Okay.
Because I've never won.
I'll give you the number that I thought of first, and then we'll
Bird
see.
was the-
Yeah.
God, a 3?
Yeah.
Is that what you think
Charlie
of
gets
me?
a 3. You're on Team Charlie.
You think of me as 3?
I voted for 3 last night and lost. So I was gonna do it again tonight, but then I went for
You're
a
on-
6.
you're
This
on-
mic
I got them-
sounds
I
very
got them
loud.
hot hands.
Here we go. Yeah, you want to roll the dice?
Yeah, I told you I got them hot hands.
Okay. Oh, I lost.
What did you get?
Dang it.
I
6.
I have a
Let's
1.
say if you had a 5, I know
Yeah.
like something's fishy.
Charlie
Yeah.
has a 3 also. So, Charlie, you lost 2.
What did you have, Kenny?
I had a 1.
Oh, my son's birthday is this weekend. It's gonna be 3.
Oh wow.
And I went and I got him some birthday presents. I got him some Hot Wheels
Dang.
and some Candylands.
Aw.
Yeah. So
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah. He's really
Buddy, that's
obsessed.
a good name.
His favorite song is Happy Birthday.
You just
Really?
sing it all the time, or?
Yeah, he sings it all the time, and he sings it to everything, and he kind of like riffs on it, like Weird Al Yankovic kind of. He says like "Happy Birthday to Cookie." 'Cause that's really funny when you're 3. I think it's really
I think it's funny.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. He makes up like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but he replaces star with cake.
Whoa.
So twinkle twinkle little cake, and then we all laugh.
Yeah. And it doesn't even rhyme that way. That's good.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
Twinkling cakes.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
He's yeah.
He's gonna be the next Weird Al.
Maybe. I hope so. if a dad can dream.
Does he have all? Oh, what are you doing? try his try to press buttons like Weird. Does he have those things that like the tracks? You pull the
Yeah,
things
that's what I got him. I got him like the little track set. It's just like a little one, but the cars can jump. And it says like 5+, but I'm always wondering like who sets like the age limits on these
Lawyers.
toys. Yeah, probably lawyers. Because I know the little wheels could jump off and he might choke on them.
Yeah, if your kid chokes on the wheels and then you try to sue the toy company, that's the only time when it really matters.
Yeah.
And then they say, look at the warning.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well.
That's why they put all this stuff. It's not for safety. That's why they put safety stuff on, like bags and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They don't care about safety of other people. They just don't want to get sued. I think. Is he gonna have a birthday party?
Yeah, we're having like a kids party,
Uh-huh.
and then we're having like grandma party. Because
family party?
grandma's party is like, because there's like, would you guys want to come to like a 3-year-old like birthday party with like a bunch of 3-year-olds? Honest.
Maybe, I don't know. If there was enough adults there also, that it was like if all their parents were there.
If there's twinkling cakes.
Oh my God. You know what I should do? Maybe I should film it.
Yeah. I think that's what everybody.
Yeah.
That's what.
Become a member at TCTV and you can have your birthday party in the studio.
Yeah.
On TV.
But you could just. Oh yeah, I wonder how are home movies now? You know, in the modern day, your kids are gonna have so many pictures. Are you putting them like on the internet and stuff?
Are you gonna go roller skating?
Nobody cares. Fun. Nobody. This is the thing, right? Is like kids are okay to talk about for a little bit, but I know nobody cares about my kids like I do. Like kids, like I could tell, like I could be like entertained by really stupid stories about my kids because they're my kids, and I like. Yeah. But like I'm not gonna sit here and like talk a lot about my kids because nobody really cares.
Yeah, sure. I
wish I had kids. I wish I had kids.
You wish you had kids?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Why do you want to have kids?
Because they're the best. They're, they're cute and, they do amazing things and they're...
Not really. They're not that cute. And they don't do anything that amazing.
I don't know.
Okay, they do amazing stuff.
They're very lovable and,
they say really funny stuff on accident.
They say the darndest things,
Yeah, they do. But you know what I mean, no Bird. It's like,
and I would for my parents, I want,
Man,
I like the idea of them having grandkids too.
Yeah.
My grandma's always told me to have kids. And sometimes she watches the program. If you're watching this, Grandma, sorry about not having kids yet.
Kids are amazing. Like I'm really glad I did it. Like I didn't mean to have the first one. The second one I had on purpose, which is really crazy. But it's like, it's amazing, but it's so much work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to watch Charlie sometimes. That's a lot of work for me. So.
You have to watch what?
The dog.
Watching a dog?
Like,
I'm watching the dog.
Isn't it your dog?
Uh-huh. Well, pretty much. But it's work. It's work to watch the dog.
You're not even doing anything right now.
Yeah, not right now, but... Yeah, that's because he's in the door. It's in the room though. I mean, you don't have to watch your kid. You can watch some TV or something, right? I mean,
not really.
You have to like keep an eye on.
He gets into stuff all the time. He's like, he gets bored and he's like, oh, I'm gonna put this in this, and you're like, no, don't put that in that.
Oh yeah. Here's a message from Mr.
Like
Ginsu.
Vinegar and baking soda. Okay, so now we're gonna transition.
That hasn't happened.
We're gonna transition from kids to Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah.
Which you've abbreviated to Mr. now. You just call him Mr. Why not call him Dr. Ginsu?
It's supposed to be his first name, so on the thing it says, see over here it says Mr. Ginsu, but...
You have to go to college for like 8 years to be a doctor.
Yeah. I don't think you have to do anything.
So, what's going down, motherfucker?
Why does he always feel the need to say
you're doing?
Did you say Red Rover, Red Rover?
I bet you're fucking sitting on the couch.
Do you swear in front of Buddy?
Fucking A.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
So, fucking...
Mr. Ginsu would probably swear if he had kids.
Mr. Ginsu's not coming anywhere near my kid.
Not really you. Well, maybe you.
I think he doesn't want any of my kids.
This is a long message. How many messages did he leave?
Just 2.
Heard some news.
Oh yeah, what's the news?
Getting ready for me a check.
Somebody's gonna write him a check. Don't they normally put the text on there?
Pay a check with a bunch of zeros to some lawyer, and then they'll pay me a check with a bunch of zeros back. It's whack the way it works, ain't it? Takes money to get your shit back. That's fucked up.
Can't really hear. Is this mic really picking me up that loud?
I don't fucking get it, but fucking, if that's the way it fucking goes down, that's the way it goes down, and there's no way to stop that bullshit. Probably, unless there might be, you never know. But fucking, yeah, that's pretty fucking interesting news. I heard.
I think he just says like the F word like other people say, like
Yeah.
Don't.
Fuck.
Well, fuck. I don't know.
Check.
And fuck, you know.
Marijuana. Make fucking brownies with. Cause I still ain't in like 3 or 4 years. I don't know how long it's 3 years now. I still ain't made a batch of brownies.
What's he talking about now?
Brownies. Here are answers just to frequently asked questions about the program. You are watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. Does somebody have to read this?
Thurston County, every day, 7 days a week. I like switching off on it.
Watching on TV 11:30. This episode taped the same weekday of the previous week.
And if you're watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month
Of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com.
.com.
Do you have to say .com?
Anyone can be on the program, especially you. I don't think you do. YouTube is like...
Yeah.
You just call 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll call you back in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and now back to the program.
I just realized something recently.
I don't know, I think we'd say YouTube.com for, like, so that they know it's a website.
Recently somebody said to me, somebody said, "Have a good night," and I said, "You too, bye," and I realized it sounded like YouTube I.
Yeah.
I like your
bye.
dog, man. That's
Yeah,
a good
Charles,
dog.
good boy.
Unless you got pizza.
Yeah,
Then
he's hungry.
Then he's hungry.
Now he's kind of given up now, actually.
Have you ever had Mr. Ginsu like really surprise you with something? Like, has he
No.
ever gotten like real? You know what I mean? Has he ever been like?
Well, he's gotten real.
Me.
Maybe he surprised me the first time he started getting real, because for a long time he was just calling and cursing and saying crazy stuff. But he has told us about his past a lot. Like, we know that he grew up in a religious family, and he feels like he suffered some abuse at the hands of religion. So he doesn't like religious stuff. That was kind of a surprise. He also told us he still lives with his mother. His back, he has a messed up back.
His back's messed up. I remember you told me that.
So
But what about like his like where does he still live in the area?
He actually just moved to Oregon like 2 weeks ago.
Did he grow up around here?
I think he grew up around Thurston County somewhere.
Do you know what kind of religious stuff he was in?
I mean, it was just general Christian stuff as far as I can tell. I don't know what it was, but he went to some kind of place where nuns beat him or something.
That doesn't sound like general like Christianity.
I don't know what.
Like general Christianity is like singing songs and like eating wafers.
Oh, I guess.
That's like extreme Christianity. When people are like beating each other, it's not like general.
Well, maybe it was extreme. Maybe I thought that's how it was.
I went to Catholic school in 8th grade because I got in a lot of trouble.
They didn't hit you with rulers or anything?
No, but when my mom was little, they used to kind of smack her in the knuckles with rulers. Like
Yeah, that's what I
corporal,
thought
like that
happened.
used to be like really like common. Like you could get. I remember even in grade school, kids could get spankings. I think.
Really?
Yeah, in Spanaway when I was growing up. I mean, you could get a spanking in the principal's
Wow.
office. I think your parents had to sign a form, but I remember my dad was like, "Yeah."
I had a
spank 'em.
teacher yanking on my ears in
Yeah.
2nd grade, I remember.
Were you in what grade?
2nd grade.
Oh yeah.
I was changing schools. Well, my mom was worried that I wasn't getting enough attention, and in the one school that I was in, so she moved me to a different school, and they had me take a standardized test in 2nd grade.
Jesus,
and
in
the
second
lady,
grade.
yeah, the lady who
You're like, what
administered
color
the
is
test,
this? And you're like, red.
she had me sit in a huge giant classroom with the lights off, and she like led me around by yanking on my ear, and
Oh.
yeah, so
With the lights off?
yeah, it was.
And you were in a classroom alone with her, and she's like
Yeah.
yanking you around by your ear with
Yeah,
the lights off?
she was.
Why did
She
you
was.
turn off the lights?
That's so weird.
I sort of felt that she might have been a little unfriendly, and
Why did
so
she
that
turn
was
off the
like
lights, though?
that was my introduction to the new school.
That borders on that. That's almost
probably
more than like
abuse.
physical abuse. That's like
Yeah.
psychological abuse.
Yeah, it's
When
like,
you're,
that's
cruel.
what the movie Pink Floyd The Wall is about.
What's the point of turning off the lights though? Is just to be scary?
I don't know. It's just cold, and maybe she didn't like me because I was Catholic, and maybe she was Protestant or something. I don't know.
Whoa! They told you about
Were
that?
you in like Northern
Or
Ireland?
maybe she didn't like my family for whatever reason,
Something.
So.
So she singled you out? That's weird.
I have like a theory, but it's not like.
Or
I
else she
don't
would.
think
That's just the way she treated kids, as a kindergarten teacher. That was her. I think she was the kindergarten teacher.
My mom used to drop me off with this babysitter, and she had like really long hair in like a beanbag chair, and she would like make me brush her hair.
Your mom's hair?
No, not my mom's hair. The babysitter's hair. The babysitter would make me brush her hair.
Oh, that's kind of weird, yeah.
I think I was like 8 or 9, and then like she took me for a drive one day, and we got in a car crash. She was like a really bad babysitter.
What happened then? Did she stop being a babysitter after the car crash?
I think so. I don't think I saw her again after that. Everything is kind of foggy, you know. Like,
Yeah, babysitter stories. I got some of those. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was weird because like she was really into MacGyver and Quantum Leap, and so like she would sit on her beanbag chair, and I mean the beanbag chair was like the size of like a smart car, and like I would sit like above her on the beanbag chair, kind of like perched, and her hair was like she had like that really weird like super long hair like down to like past her butt.
Yeah.
And I would just like brush it, and I remember liking it. But that doesn't make it okay.
Yeah.
So you would brush her hair for hours?
I wouldn't say hours, but
An hour.
Was this a daily session?
I think I was over at her house like maybe like once every couple weeks at least.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, and I still don't know what the hell like my parents were doing.
What were they
They're
doing?
going out.
What
They're
were they
going out.
thinking?
They're getting on the town.
They're going fishing.
Why did they leave me with her though?
Yo,
I don't think I ever told them. I don't think they'd take me over there if I told them.
they never had another choice. Maybe it was like a secret.
It was
Maybe
clear
they were
secret.
in on it. Maybe it was
Yeah.
like one of those weird life lessons that I won't figure out until I'm like 80.
Ask them.
Your parents are.
I told my mom about it.
They'll be like, one day full of secrets. They'll be like, we wanted to train you. To be
Yeah, no, I told my mom
yeah.
about it. I told my mom about it, and she was like, "What? She made you do what?" I'm like, "Yeah, she made me brush her hair."
It's a little weird. That reminds me of like a foot massage, Pulp Fiction thing. You're like, would you brush his hair? I mean, is that weird? It's like, would you brush your mother's hair? Would you brush my hair though? You know, kind of thing.
I haven't seen that movie
Oh,
in
you
a
haven't seen Pulp
long.
Fiction?
No, I've seen it. I
okay.
just haven't seen it
Yeah.
in a long time.
So maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe the viewers know what I'm talking about.
Are you sure that's in that movie?
The foot massage thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the beginning. We got another message from Mr. Ginsu, the second one.
Why does this one have text on it?
The text is really great.
Because it's Google Translate.
Yeah, but the other one did not.
Sometimes Google gives up.
Oh, Google.
Hey.
Google's like, this guy's messed up.
Oh.
Google's like, we're not even gonna try on this one.
So.
Does he react to things he sees on the show? Does he even watch the show?
He doesn't watch the show anymore. He's
Yeah.
working. And he doesn't.
Yeah, Monday did.
You know, it's just
I
calling
got a question
randomly.
for you baby food eating bastards.
He's
Does that shit come out the way it goes in,
Baby food?
or does it come out normal for
I can
most
answer that.
people?
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Eating baby food?
How does it come out
He
versus
has a
how it
baby.
goes in? Does it come
Baby
out all
food.
pretty and shit?
Is it good?
Goes in baby food
like a
and comes
freaking
out.
Sunday, or does it freaking
Everything does it.
Yeah, that would be
come out
weird.
Except for
first?
like strings.
Because freaking if you're eating baby food, it seems like
How about
baby's
paper?
got pretty
Change. I think paper would.
psychotic going down shit coming out, versus what you
I used to
hear
eat
and
paper
what
when
I
I was a
hear.
kid.
Why?
don't
And
know.
so I was just wondering how it comes
Just
out for
bored,
you.
you know?
So
Paper
if
have
you
on it.
gotta,
Maybe writing
Did you
sometimes.
feel-
Was
You
it
know,
was it
or I
special
would, like-
messages or anything?
Yeah, maybe I would like
Secrets.
eat notes or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Like just being bored as hell in school, just be like, I'm gonna eat this paper.
You ever draw a picture of food and then eat or something?
I don't know.
like seeing how it comes out, you just go ahead and yap your face. Oh.
What? You said what?
He said, "Yap your face."
Then I will know how it comes out, right?
Well,
Wait, what did he say?
he's not using the C
So
word
then
anymore.
I was thinking, yeah, that's what
doesn't
I was
really
thinking
translate
about, because I
Oh,
remember
right there.
a while back.
I found you
some
doing in the
comments
after
made.
your face.
And I was
Oh.
just kind of
Yeah,
wondering
it
how
doesn't
that
really
comes
do it.
out. So, yep, that's what I'm wondering. Thought you guys, some money motherfuckers be able to tell me what
If
the
you
Yeah.
break it into separate
Situation
chunks, it
is-
becomes like more
Not that
profound.
I'm going to study baby food. I'm just asking questions, all.
He's gonna start.
I don't
want
want to be rude.
You know what
but
I'm saying?
I gotta say
You-
something.
What?
I'm reading a book that was written by two Ricks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
By the Ricks, like me and
Rick
Freddie.
and Rick, yeah, Ricks. Yeah.
What's Rick's situation? What are you talking about?
Well, because Freddie, the producer, is Frederick, so they call themselves Rick.
Rick.
Yeah, like
Kenrick.
Kenrick
Fred
was
Rick.
was Rick. You know,
So he'll be Rick.
he's Radio Rick.
That's right, Radio
yeah.
Rick. You bringing back the old school. You remember that? You've been
Well,
listening to old
I've been
episodes, huh?
watching the first episode.
Yeah, we're gonna roll 2 dice this time. Radio Rick on the radio. Here we
Yeah.
go. 2 and
Internet.
4.
Dude, I cannot
2 and 4.
believe
2 plus
that.
4 equals 6. That
Everybody-
means I'm a winner.
Everybody
in a way.
lost. Did,
Have you
We're all
gotten
lo- we're-
anything?
This is just like last night too. We were all losers
But we
until
still
the
have-
last roll.
we still have
So the
Well,
suspense
it's a
is
dead
more
building.
chances to win.
The
Still have
suspense
dog. You
builds.
get in my spot.
Third try's a charm.
That's all the messages that we got. Whoa.
Hopefully we'll get there.
That's all the messages that we got today. I'm trying to think. There's no news. No new news. I don't watch the news. I should try to look out for it.
No news. Oh, I was coming up the hill just now, and there were trucks spraying water on the roads.
That's de-icer.
That's what I thought. Cause I was like, this is a weird time to
We're
be
supposed to have
putting
a
water
freezing-
on the roads because it's freezing right now. It's like 22
No, we're
degrees
supposed to have
out
a freezing
right now.
fog. We're supposed to have freezing fog tonight. So if
Whoa.
they don't put that shit down, the roads get real slick.
Yeah, it was 33 when I was coming up the hill, and it
It's
is 28
29
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be actually frozen. It was frozen last night, so it's just, especially on the hill. On the hill, there's it's really dangerous. Where they put it on the steep hill over there.
Yeah, on all the hills and the bridge.
They put it all the way out to out by my mud bay out there.
Yeah, people slip going down this hill while they're in their cars.
Mm-hmm.
This is like my least favorite. I work in Aberdeen. This is like the least favorite time of the year is driving out there and
Yeah.
inclement weather.
Mhm.
It's not fun.
Freezing fog. So what is that
Snow.
de-icer stuff?
I don't know. It's probably.
Chemicals.
I don't know.
Antifreeze.
I don't think it's that. I don't think they're that bad at chemicals. It doesn't
just
have to
like
be that bad of a chemical just
Salt
to stop
is
ice.
sometimes salt might be worse.
Yeah, it's not. It's not salt. They don't put a lot of salt down on the roads around here unless it's really bad.
Although, you know, we do live on salt water, so
Yeah.
it probably wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah,
But
but when you get a lot of that stuff into, it can do some harm. There's something else that I wanted to talk about.
it'll come back.
Yeah, it must not
Yeah.
have been that good.
No, it's good. It just what were we talking about? I said roads. I interrupted and I said something about. I interrupted Mr. Ginsu to say something.
What's coming up on the show, Kenny?
Yeah, look at the
Yeah.
calendar here. I think tomorrow, looks like
Dude, Breather was scheduled for today.
Breather was scheduled today, but Breather stopped answering the phone, and I think it was a prank caller. Breather was this person who, the first time they called in, they just went,
And then
Yeah.
they talked in a falsetto, right?
and then when we started calling them, they talked in a funny voice, but I was never actually sure if they were just like an odd person,
Yeah.
or if they were making a joke. 'Cause it's like,
It sounded like a falsetto.
Hey, I'm Breather. I'm talking to the Breather, and I talk to you like that. And that's what I said, and then but he might have been like, cause that's like kind of like Michael Jackson. He did that, cause Michael Jackson probably could have talked in a very low voice, but he just talked in his like high pitched voice. So I thought maybe Breather was had some weird like Michael Jackson mind thing going on, but.
You ever get Uncle Mike in here? You know
No,
Uncle Mike?
I know Uncle Mike. He's never been on here.
That
Yeah,
might be
we could
interesting.
find him.
I could
Yeah.
find him.
Get him in.
I talked to him one time. I think everybody, maybe if you viewers are watching this, everybody's hung out with Uncle Mike like at least one time. They have an Uncle Mike story.
He doesn't
possibly.
hang out with people as much as he used to.
Yeah.
What?
The first time I met Uncle Mike, we were at a house party on the east side, and I don't know what happened, but we got into an argument, and I wound up throwing him in a bush.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You threw him in a bush?
Yeah, but it was like a joking kind of thing.
Take that one off there, Kenny, in the beginning. Yeah.
Really, it wasn't like a, I'm mad at you, I'm gonna throw you in a bush. It was like
Like, let's see if I can throw you into this bush.
Yeah, like we were both drunk and like being weird, and but it wasn't like I don't know what it was. It was weird.
So Uncle Mike isn't doing very well these days?
It's a hard time, you know how things are, man.
Things are tough, that's for
stuff
sure.
catches up to folks, you know. I think he's a really great individual. Somebody's actually singing it. Sounds kind of decent.
That reminds me, I saw...
Hello?
Oh, hey, it's the program.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Real good. Hey,
Cool.
can you do noon tomorrow instead of 10:30?
What time?
Noon?
Oh, it's a little tougher. You guys don't want to be up late tomorrow?
No, we can still do it late.
Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely be easier for us.
Okay. Well, we'll keep it going there. You're scheduled for tomorrow, and we're calling you to remind you. We're here with Berd and Sam.
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Get a
I got
pie. It's
the,
gonna be
text
Thanksgiving
from you,
tomorrow.
And
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's actually Thanksgiving right
Yeah,
now
yeah,
for the
yeah,
viewers.
yeah.
So get a
Yeah.
pie.
Hey, have some pie.
Did you get the address?
Apple pie, pumpkin pie?
yeah, I
Pie.
did.
Okay, great. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah, who's your guest tonight?
Oh, it's Berd and Sam.
And Charlie.
Charlie's here too. Yeah.
Oh, very good. Okay. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some pie. I gotta get some pumpkin pie. It's actually
We gotta call Sam's wife.
Well, we don't know yet. I'm gonna see if she's up.
It's actually Thanksgiving has started.
Who was that, Kenny?
That was
Your guest for tomorrow.
That was my guest for
Stay
tomorrow.
tuned.
The thing is, I don't remember his name,
Oh.
and he was scheduled, and
I was gonna say, what's your name?
Oh, you should have.
Yeah.
All I have written down was that DCP. I should have briefed you guys, but I'm trying to get his name. So
Where'd you meet him?
What's DCP?
I'm not sure.
What's DCP
You
mean?
don't know?
I'm not sure where I met him, and I don't know.
But he knows
exactly
where the
he is.
studio is?
He knows
What's
where the studio is.
DCP mean?
Yeah, I said, well, that's his initials.
Dirty Colin. Dirty.
Peter.
Peterson. But
Dumb crab person. Is it a dumb crab person?
it could be. He could be anything, really. I mean, I guess dumb crab person is a possibility. But he.
That's mean.
It wasn't mean.
That's not,
I know,
okay.
I know.
He's as a guest.
A dutiful, caring
Person.
person.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. But he.
Uh,
So tomorrow when he comes here, I'm gonna be trying not to say his name or bring it up at all unless he says it. Maybe I'm gonna ask him. Yesterday I said maybe I'll ask him the origins of his name. You know,
There's a trick for that. You could be like, if somebody was to yell out your name, like, what would they yell? I don't know
Yeah.
how to
But
trick
that-
somebody into saying their name.
That's not. Yeah, I was trying to think of tricks. I was gonna say ask him the origins of his name. Be like, oh, how did you get your name? You know, did your parents think of it that way, maybe I think you can usually go through a conversation without saying people's names. You don't have to. You just.
Oh, I got a really good idea.
Yeah.
What if you're like, let's play the wallet game? And everybody take out everything in your
Oh, yeah,
wallet,
look
and
at their
whoever has
ID.
the most stuff in your wallet.
And I can see if
wins.
he's even lying about his name though in the first
Yeah.
place. So you deal with everybody.
And then you could also find out if he's a cop.
Is that on their IDs or is that usually they carry their badge in there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably. They probably have special ID.
It says like on their ID card, there's a star, it's a cop star.
They're still stomping. I bet all anybody's gonna hear when they listen to this episode is like,
Stomping.
That's some good stomping.
hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, it's Gene.
hey.
Hey.
Can we make it really as quiet as possible?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can they hear us up there because they're doing the show?
Sensitive music upstairs, other than
Oh.
the stomping. and
Yeah.
then we can hear.
Oh, you can hear
Yeah.
us out here. We're gonna be quieter.
Okay, we'll
Can
be
you
quiet.
turn down the microphone? So
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to say hi on the program? You can. You don't have to.
Hi, I'm Sam, by the way.
Hello, Sam.
Nice to meet you.
They can hear us over the stomping. So I'm getting up to turn down the volume on this thing here.
That is bomb.
Hey, it's almost
Alright,
time
now-
for a
now-
commercial break.
Oh,
No. Thank you for reminding us. Oh, we could put the towel in the vent. Maybe that would help. Yeah. Is it fit in there good?
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll. There was some dust.
Dance, Oli, dance. Dance, Oli, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Of you throwing things in the bush? I'm worried I'm being too loud now. I have to word my soft voice.
Commercial. Oh, those guys. Turning into bulls. Oh. Request your very own.
Coming up tomorrow.
Oh, there is the mountain.
On the program.
Brilliance.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the commercial. We're here with Chase and Kendall today. It's Thanksgiving, but you know that. So we're gonna be doing Thanksgiving special tonight. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. Bye. Thank you.
Watch it.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we're
Everything's a
back.
lot quieter now.
Sensitive, quiet music
very quiet
upstairs
now.
right now.
Thanks, we
We
can
can
monitor.
do the program on quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to say before I forget again, throwing people in bushes downtown reminded me of something I just saw on the internet recently on Oli blog. Somebody wrote in a rant, self-described rant, about how they're mad about the condition of downtown and they feel like they get assaulted every time they go downtown.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to respond to it, but I would encourage people to read it and think about it. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm still, I really don't know. I don't think I'm going to respond to it online, but it's good food for thought. I'm glad they posted
Don't
it.
step on a computer, doggy. I have a hard time understanding what it's like to be worried like about other people physically as big as I am. And so like I have like a pretty slanted viewpoint about like the safety of downtown. But I've talked to a few people who are like just average folks that say that they don't feel safe down there right now. And it's people that I like respect their opinion and like I think they're telling the truth that they really don't feel like respected. Or like they don't feel safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mhm.
Like I feel safe down there. But
Mhm.
I'm like I said,
There's so many drunk people
What do
down
you
there.
do when
Yeah.
people ask you for money? Do you give them money or what do you?
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
I found
give
it
money
works
to
to
Iggy
say,
Hop.
I'm sorry, I can't give you money, you know.
I give money to
But-
Iggy Hop downtown when I see him.
I think some of those people make more money than I do
Yeah.
when they're just on the streets asking for money. Maybe I heard that it can make
I think
some money doing
ignoring
that.
people just makes it worse, you know. Like people are like, they don't want to pay attention, and then, you know. But if you like look a person in the eye and say, I'm sorry, I can't give you money, then I don't know. Then that seems to, then people seem to be like, they seem to understand that and be kind of okay with it, you know. Sometimes they don't believe me, but
How long have you been filming here?
this
February.
studio, it's 9 months about, because it will be 9 months in the beginning of December.
It sounds like there's some sort of disagreement about what volume levels should be like.
Yeah.
Well, different people move in and out upstairs, and the person who was here for like most of the months, they moved out like a month or two ago, and so the person who took their room doesn't have the same relationship with the program.
The room that this event goes right
So
into the room.
we need, and I used to spend a lot more time at this house than I currently do, and so I used to be kind of the
liaison.
yeah.
Yeah, we might be, searching for another studio. It's always in the back of our minds. So I don't know if anything happens. Usually, we've traditionally moved studios at least like once a year. So it's actually getting close to the time that we have done that.
Well, hopefully we can make it work. I mean, I think this location is pretty good, and the space is nice. It's heated, which I think is good. Uh-oh, we lost the internet, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time we were down here, there was a big spider.
I threw money at it.
I don't know.
Looks like the internet might be down.
Yeah, maybe they're kicking it.
Yeah, maybe they unplugged us because they're like, oh, but these guys need that.
Because of what?
They're like,
was that word?
I hate that program.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can't call the producer because the internet's not working right now, so we'll have to do
We
something
could
else.
try calling him on my phone.
Plug it into the thing.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to call your wife?
No, I think she's asleep.
You want to
She
try
probably
to call?
has it. She probably has a baby
You want to
on
call on
her
your
nipple.
phone, Bird?
Yeah, let me get it set up.
We're going to call
What do you
Freddie.
have on your phone? You have like bells on it.
Yeah, that is Charm.
That's probably good.
It's dialing now.
I'm the only one that's going to be able to hear it. I'm going to have to translate.
Are you sure?
What, can you hear it?
So should I talk to you like I'm talking to the
because you got it
producer?
plugged in.
I've got a headphone.
Hey,
Tell Freddie I'm sorry that I'm so loud.
don't be sorry about being loud. We just need to make friends with those people upstairs.
How big my beard is. I felt really awkward when she came down here. Sometimes I get
Hey,
really
you reached
self-conscious
Freddie
around
Dover.
people I
I
don't know.
can't come
Oh,
to the
yeah.
phone right now.
I feel like I got
But if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back
Yeah.
as soon as I can. Thanks a
Dum,
lot.
dum, dum.
Please quiet. Hey Freddie, it's the program. We're leaving a message right now. You can. So you have about 20 minutes if you want to call us back.
Busted.
Thank you. We got busted.
Busted.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that serious. I think we could turn up the monitor slightly. I can't hear a thing. We could hear a little bit.
No, it's all the way down. I turned it all the way down.
Well,
I
let's
kinda
turn
like
it up
it.
a little bit. We gotta be able to hear something.
I can hear it. It's okay. I mean, I can tell that the level's okay. Just talking to your mic, it works out.
Busted.
Bird wants to hear it too.
Hello.
Well, you gonna hear it? You can't hear it anyway.
Hello.
It's fine. I can hear it in things. For just leave that. We can leave that off.
Busted.
Yeah. Well,
Well, let's change the subject.
we're gonna get through Thanksgiving week.
What else can we talk about?
When the phones don't work, I don't know what to do.
I'm just here to be a positive affirmation, but so it's up to Sam and Kenny to decide what to talk about.
Seahawks.
No, you watching the football still? Are they winning this time?
What do you mean am I watching the football still? Of course I'm watching the football still.
Did they win?
Yeah, they won. Beat the Vikings. They're awful this year, but we just stomped them. Just stomped them.
That's your team, Bird, right?
Why are the Vikings so bad?
Because Christian Ponder can't throw a football. Well,
Yeah.
he throws footballs. He just throws them to the wrong team.
Oops.
There's this blog I read, and you might
Pondering.
even appreciate this, Kenny. This guy made the best joke about like Christian Ponder, and he said he threw this great pass, but he threw it to Walter Thurmond, who's a Seahawk, so it was like an interception, you know.
Yeah.
And
Oops.
he's like, but in Christian Ponder's defense, he was wide open.
Maybe he needs to go to the optometrist or something.
You know that the Sounders have like an official LASIK provider. Like they have somebody who did LASIK on a bunch of the
nice.
Sounders.
Because they had eye problems.
Yeah.
That's like moving steps towards making bionic.
I want to
people.
get that.
Like a science team. You know, where you just do surgery on your team people to make them perform better.
I'm really nervous that she's gonna come back in here.
Yeah, I think it's
She's not going to. We could call her.
How much did you turn the thing up right there?
Should you call her?
Let's call her and see if her volume
don't
is
call her.
okay.
No, don't call her in the middle of the thing. Her phone's gonna ring.
There's the dice game.
Don't call her.
Okay.
It's right in the middle of the thing. It's gonna call her. Like,
It's like the worst thing.
Yeah, why would you do that? The phone.
Like, she's really mad at us. We should call her. It's like what the last thing she'd want. It's like, oh, you're making too much noise. You keep me up. Oh, now my phone's ringing. Who is it? Oh, it's them.
Here we go. We're gonna roll 3 dice this time.
Yeah. She seems like a really nice.
Now it sounds quiet up
She
there.
seems like a really nice person. I wish we met on different terms.
I can hear the whispers.
Do you hear the violin?
Oh crap! I just got 2
I
threes.
chose right for you.
Yeah. Looks
No
like
way,
you
so
and
I
Charlie,
win.
You won.
Congratulations.
I won. What do I get to do?
Winning is a prize in itself.
No, it's not. That's not even anything.
it's.
Is Charlie still in here?
You don't think winning is a prize in itself?
I think Charlie got out when
Against
she came
what?
in here.
Like, who did I win? What did I win?
You won. You get to feel You get to feel like a winner. You're the winner.
I don't feel like a winner.
But you did.
That's our fault.
You're one. It is.
We're taking the fun out of it.
You didn't set like you didn't.
Speak for yourself, Bert. I don't feel like it's my fault. Yeah.
You didn't like build up the. Like it wasn't like you should have been like, oh man, you're gonna roll them. Here it goes. I wonder who's gonna win. And then it'd been like, I won.
I think the sense of winning is something that you have to feel yourself, and if you won, and you can take it upon
Listen
yourself.
to that. Listen to that. Kenny, can you hear that? Can you hear that singing?
I can hear it. You can take it upon yourself. Yeah, take it upon yourself to feel like a winner, and if you don't feel like a winner, even though you are one, that's maybe a problem that you could deal with.
That sounds I like the sound of that singing.
Yeah, I can hear the whisper. So.
Can I try sticking my mic in the ductwork and see if we can pick it up?
Sure.
It will reach over there. Here, let me do it. I can get up there.
Yeah, we're gonna try to hear the singer because it's a very quiet singer. It sounds like up there.
Yeah, stick your mic in that duck.
I can tell you if I can hear it or not. We can hear it very quietly, but we can really hear just the sound of the vent. Wait, wait, put it back actually.
Good effort. What?
One more time.
Put it back.
Yeah. I know we can hear it. It actually carries pretty good, which makes me a little bit worried about that vent. I think you should put the towel back in there so that they can't hear us.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they're probably just gonna hear like rustling coming out of the vent now.
God, I haven't
That towel sound.
I feel weird. I haven't been like worried about people hearing me in so long.
I feel like
This is like a secret clandestine TV program.
Yeah.
But we're
quiet. It's like a slumber party.
I'm not even doing anything
You're like,
bad.
I'm staying up late. Mom and Dad don't want it. We're not supposed to be. We're supposed to be sleeping. They know it. So
What does that thing do?
it's the wave machine.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're getting down to. We only have about 5 minutes left on the program today. You want to call Carl? Well, is the thing going? You can call on. We got the phones. Oh.
What else about sports?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about football anymore.
Yes. Sports. Okay.
Well, hey, Bert, what's your new news, Bert? Do you have any new things that you're trying
there's so much. I don't know.
you always got stuff.
I've been submitting videos to TCTV. Some better than others. Okay, we're dialing on Carl now.
Carl, it's the program. We're calling you on TV.
Oh shoot! It ended right when I plugged the thing in. That was probably my fault.
I wonder if the show's over now.
No, we still have 5. Oh, the upstairs show?
Yeah.
It's possible.
I showed up early and I sat out on the stairs. I didn't want to go in there.
Carl, we're calling you on the program. He's talking to us.
You went upstairs for the show?
No, I just sat out on the stairs.
Oh, outside?
I would have felt awkward in there because I'm enormous. And I'm wearing an Atlanta Falcons Adidas jacket.
You could have gone in through the back door, though.
Hey, Carl, can you hear us? Bird? We're calling you on the program from Bird's phone.
Hey, Carl.